Hey everyone, Tarantula here. So I had a message this morning on my Facebook from a couple of people, just sort of saying that there is a link and for me to sort of check it out. I've clicked on the link and I have it actually kind of here on my tablet. It's called We Support Tarantula, which is nice. I didn't know anything about this at all. I know I've been off for a few weeks now, and some people I've seen a couple of recent posts and things. Not many people know what's going on or has been going on. There are some that do know and have been kind of very supportive of things. So I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna film my reaction, so I'm gonna have it so that you can see what I'm seeing as well. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with the little table, and I guess this is like a reaction video. I don't know what it is, but yeah, let's watch it.
The first time I ever met Dan was the BTS lectures, or the night before the lectures, and he joined kind of our close-knit group of people who have been going there for years, and I think he was a bit shocked at all the stories that we were saying, but Dan's a great guy. I can't really remember very much of the first night, but we've been solid mates since.
Tarantula Dan is one of the original YouTubers that I used to watch back in the day, and always remember when I first met Tarantula Dan at a BTS many years ago. So yes, I support Tarantula Dan.
I don't know exactly how long I've known Tarantula Dan. All I do know is that I've been watching his channel for forever. I was watching his channel actually before he became Tarantula Dan, so he had another channel and I used to watch him on that channel when he had blonde hair. Tarantula Dan is a huge inspiration, not only for us YouTubers but also for hobbyists, whether you be new or experienced. He's such a knowledgeable guy. And he is so genuine, it's unreal. What you see on his videos is him. He doesn't try to pretend to be anybody else. I feel honoured to call Dan a friend. He's no longer just a YouTuber to me, he's a friend. So this is directly to you, Dan. You got this, dude. Hashtag support Tarantula Dan.
So here we have, in his enclosure, a very rare Tarantula Dan. He's making his nesting area, as you can see the females.
He's drumming.
What up, Kieran from Alternative Invets here. Big shout out to Tarantula Dan. Dude, you're appreciated by many people across the hobby. My favourite video of Dan's would have to be, I'd say, the series that he did from his trip to Guatemala. when he went on an excursion, he did it with a few other people. There was, like, I think Martin Lees was there, Lee from the Spider Shop, and a few others. It was just great watching you guys, you know, be out there in nature, looking for spiders, some snakes, and things like that. I thought that was absolutely amazing. So to watch that experience through you when we haven't been through it ourselves is phenomenal. One of my favourite memories would probably be the first time I ever met Dan was at one of the shows. I think it might have been one of the BTS's, and I bought one of the pokers through for the tubs when making, obviously, like your air holes and stuff. And he was like, "Do you know how to use this, dude?" I was like, "Yeah, it's fine." There was also when we had him on our Tarantula Tuber Saturday night takeaway. It was an absolute pleasure to talk to. It was strange that we've actually sort of drunk at a lot of places, the same sort of nightclubs and stuff back in the day. So we've probably bumped into each other without even realising many moons ago at the Rock Cafe in Stalebridge. Just wanted to say, Dan, I hope that you're doing okay. You'll get through anything.
What's up, spider fans and arachnophobes alike? It's just a quick message from me, just to say Tarantula Dan is an amazing contributor to the tarantula community, the YouTube community. I don't know Tarantula Dan all that well, like personally. I do, however, know Tarantula Dan's work, and I have watched his YouTube for the past year. He's got over 800 videos on his YouTube, and I'm not going to sit here and say I've seen every single one, because I really haven't. I can tell you that my favourite one is the Man Mongoose African Safari Tour with the hippo and the kissing. Great. It just made me laugh.
Don't squeeze. I'm sorry. Kiss.
The first time I met Dan, however, like in person, face to face, to have a conversation, was Brighton, the BTS show. He was working behind the Spider Shop stall, and that was a really great experience in itself. I do have a picture actually of him working behind that stall, looking completely unaware that I'm taking a picture. It's kind of an awkward picture. Probably going to hate me for it, but here we go. The best thing about that was I got to actually converse with him about like a specific species of spider and get some information. And I was actually looking to buy one at the time and no one had one, but he did give me some recommendations of places I could look, which was also really cool of him. So I'm not going to harp on and on and on. There are plenty of people that are going to be showing their support for this man. All I want to say is, despite how bad things are, despite whatever you're going through, there are always people around you that want to help and want to make sure you're okay. And we are some of those people. So please do feel that you can reach out at any point. I think I'm down the road from you now, so like, feel free, dude. Hashtag support Tarantula Dan, you know what to do with it. Get out there, get it done. Couch locked out, guys.
Hi, this is Angel with Tarantula Art. First or favorite Dan memory. Last year, I think it was, I had this event I was going to go to, and I was on a deadline to get the shirts made, and I could not get a hold of the person I was trying to make the shirt for. So Dan went out of his way to contact that person, get all the information I needed, and then send it over to me with quickness so I can get the stuff done, which I thought was really sweet. It showed that no matter how busy he was or anything else, he still took the time for others to help them with something. Favorite Dan videos? I think I don't have a favorite video. I have a favorite selection of videos. We traveled around stuff, go sightsee, whatever else. Get to live through his videos. So all those videos where he gets to go do that and have all that fun and everything else to see wild, that's awesome. Throughout all his videos and everything else, I've learned to just do what you're gonna do. Like, don't let nobody stop you or anything else. Just, if it's something that you enjoy doing, just go do it. Stay strong. If everybody can get through whatever's going on, you can. So I hope things get better for you. I really do. And
Tarantula Dan put this message out the other day, and I would just like to share with you my favourite Tarantula Dan clip. Hashtag support Tarantula Dan.
Oh my god, that's actually huge. My god. I've got a... Where are you gonna keep that? I'd put it in the box. Where's the box?
My favourite video of Dan's would be the millipede communal tank. the setup he did about a month ago. I think the video came out. It was a communal setup with Vietnamese rainbow millipedes and Madagascan hissing cockroaches. And that actually inspired me to want to do something similar with having a communal tank full of different species of millipedes. So he's not only inspired me with different setups he's built, but also inspired me to carry on making YouTube videos. He's an inspiration to everyone.
Alright, Danny Damon of Keeper Cards here. Just like to say thank you to Daniel Oakley, aka Tarantula Dan, for being absolutely awesome, and we just hope that in the near future he gets back to his normal self. Dan was actually one of the original YouTubers for tarantula keeping. He's been on there for quite a long time now, and he helped fuel my addiction, so thank you for that, buddy. His content's absolutely amazing. He does a lot of live footage as well, where he'll be feeding and really engaging with the community, which is what really this is all about. So yeah, he was actually the very first YouTuber for us to publish a video for our Kickstarter campaign for the starter pack, which, you know, I honestly couldn't even be more thankful for, so thank you so much, mate. And because of that, we wanted to also have him as the first person that we'd feature as a YouTube channel hero, which I'm sure by now some of you will have seen this card for Dan. As far as the first time we've ever met Dan, and the only time I've ever met Dan, it's probably a time that he won't remember because he'll have been swept off his feet at the Western Invert show in the UK. Well, I recognised him from a distance. This was before we did Keeper Cards. I recognised him from a distance. I'm like, hey, that's Tarantula Dan. So he was at the Spider Shop stall helping out, and I mean, that stall was getting swamped, so, you know, he was there rushing off his feet, and still I'm like, Dan, and he looks over and he's going, probably thinking, who's that guy? You know, which is fair. I mean, he had no idea who we were. A little bit different now, because luckily I get to talk to him quite regularly, and I think that's amazing because he's such a cool dude. But you know, we still had the time to come over and say hello. Probably just thought, oh, it's another one of those YouTube fans. Which is fine, because we actually are, and we still are a YouTube fan. So we want to say #support Tarantula Dan. Do your bit, grab a t-shirt, any little helps right now for the lad, because we all go through these times when we need that little bit of extra support, and the way he's helped all us lot with our hobby and our interests and fueling that addiction, well, I think it's about time we all chip in a little bit and help him too. So Dan, keep doing what you do. We love you, man.
First of all, thank you to everyone who's got involved in this video, and thank you to Jojo for popping all the clips together. Dan is a really special person to me, and I have a lot of amazing memories with the man. But we're here to choose our favourite, so I've got to choose my first time meeting him in public and face to face, simply because that's where mine and his friendship really began and really took off. So we met at a McDonald's just somewhere between where we both live. He turned up on his GSXR that he was riding at the time with all the awesome stickers all over it. If you're familiar with Dan's channel, you'll have seen that many times over the years. And we grabbed some food, was chatting. Ebbs was with me, and it stands out to me because I was struggling to say Hanuman Balasamika, which is obviously a posterior, during a conversation we were having. And Dan instantly started taking the mick out of me a little bit, and until I got it right. And so it's actually thanks to him that I can now say it. And it just showed that our banter started from the very first time we met, and it's never stopped since, and I absolutely love that. He's now one of my closest friends. He's like a brother to me, and he's like an uncle to my children, and he's been there for me in times where I really needed someone, and I can never thank him enough for that. So I only hope that I can return his friendship back to him. The day we first met, I gave him a Samapeus Myrnia sling, and I believe he still has it now, and I will always see that tee as a symbol of our friendship. So that was my favourite memory. I have many more, but that's the one I've chosen for this. And that, guys, is why I support Tarantula Dan. Thank you again for everyone who has got involved in this, and to Dan, we've always got you, dude. You're awesome.
Hi Dan, Angela here, one of your subscribers. I just wanted to send a quick message just to say all your friends and your subscribers are supporting you, and wish you all the best, and hope that everything's okay. And just wanted to give you a quick message to say that obviously I'm thinking of you, and just obviously keep up the good work with your channel when you can. Between Amy from Pet Rock and Roll, I know she's a good friend of yours, your channel and Dark Den is what got me into the hobby. Amy primarily was to fault, but your channel and Dark Den's was the next ones that I found. Probably my earliest video memory of yours would probably be just when Dark Den had challenged you to the hot sauce challenge, and of recent videos. I actually really enjoyed the one where you explained that your girlfriend was an arachnophobe, with house spiders in particular, because I was very much like that. I hated spiders, they were my biggest fear. And thanks to Amy and obviously people like you helped me overcome that fear, and I now have 11 tarantulas and a jumping spider, which I care greatly about all of them. So you really are helping people, and your content's just amazing in your videos, and we all appreciate it. So I just want to say thank you very much, and all the best, and hope everything's okay. Bye.
Hi, I'm Tanya from Secret Forest Creatures UK, and we are doing our best, all of us, to support the very wonderful Tarantula Dan. I've only been in the hobby for about just over a year now, and Tarantula Dan was probably one of the first YouTubers that I ever watched. He's a mine full of information, he's kind, he's always got time for everybody, he answers any questions, and he's a real asset and brilliant man in the hobby. Everybody looks up to him. I was lucky enough to meet him at the Brighton show last year in November, and as I approached him I said, "Dan, why aren't you wearing your suit?" And he went, "'Cause some bugger nicked it." Really made me laugh. So Dan, we're all behind you, we're all supporting you, and I hope that everything works out.
Hey guys, it's me, Princess Soppy Pink here, and here's a little message from me to Tarantula Dan. I remember when the first time I met you was at the Tarantula Northern Invertebrate Show, I think it was. You was filming, and then I just wanted to say hello or whatever, and then I managed to give you a keyring and take a picture of you. I was really grateful for that. Then at the other BTS, I gave you another keyring, and I was really grateful that I had you as a friend, and you've been supportive for me for a long time at my channel. I'm just really grateful. In my opinion, you're probably one of the best YouTubers I know, and my favourite video from you is probably when I sent you the gifts. I really liked the video where the orb weaver crawled on you and around you. It was just really funny and stuff, and that was one of the first videos I've ever seen from you, and I really liked it. Thanks for all the support that you've given me. I'm really grateful, and you're one of the persons that pops out in my life in a good way, and you've just changed my life. It's just amazing to have you as a friend. Bye, have a nice day.
Hi Dan, it's Jojo here from Jojo's Exo Cavern. I just thought I'd put this little video together as I know you're going through a really shit time. Everyone has shit times and we all get through them. It's what makes us who we are. It's what made me who I am. But the great thing about this community is we're family, or we're friends, or we're friends that have become family, and we're all in this together. We're all here to support each other. I don't know you that well. I've met you through the Tarantula Tuber Saturday Night Takeaway, through them guys. I have watched you on YouTube. I have watched a fair few of your videos, but I haven't been in this hobby long enough to have watched all of your videos. But I know when I can see someone who has good in them and who is a great person. Your knowledge, your relationship with your animals, the way you are with people and your subscribers is amazing, and I aspire to be like that. If it hadn't have been for you, all of these people and all of your subscribers would not know what they know. You were the one who paved the way for us. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you to everyone who took part. I know there was many more of you, but I just wanted to get the video done, as I think Dan needed it. So I hope you enjoyed it. You got this, bro. Hashtag support Tarantula Dan.
Okay then, so this is like a little extra clip that I'm filming, obviously, after the video. Now, I did watch that video. It went up live at 1 PM I think it was, and I sat and I watched it live. I had it full screen, so I wasn't looking at any of the comments and anything like that. And afterwards, to be honest, I was quite upset, and I took some time for myself, basically. So I wanted to say a couple of things in regard to things that are relevant, I guess, if that's the right word for it. So firstly, I really need to thank everyone for taking the time to film and send those clips into Jojo, and of course a huge thank you to Jojo for the video. There'll be a card and a annotation and things to her channel, and anyone who sent clips in, I will put a link to their channels in the description. Please check them out if you're able to do so. You don't have to, but it would mean a lot to them, I'm sure. I know they didn't do it for that reason, but the least I can do to try and thank those people is be like, look, they have a YouTube channel or they have a business or something like that, please check them out. I was honestly so touched that people did that, and the thing is, I know that some people know everything that is going on with me at the moment, and I think that's why a lot of people are being so supportive of things. At the same time, there's some people that don't know what's going on, and they're still being really supportive. They're just trusting, you know, going by what other people are saying, that, you know, I'm in a bit of a bad time, I guess, which I am. I'm not going to sort of sugarcoat that. I am. As you can see by the background, this has been up now for a week. This rack, these are all my spiders. This is everything that I have now. Obviously, a few bits and bobs and enclosures are sort of elsewhere, and that's the way it is, you know. And there's some people that don't know what's going on. I actually had a message this morning, basically saying that they feel that I should do a statement and I should explain what's going on to people. And all I can say to that is that at some point in the future, I will do a video and I will say, you know, something happened last year or earlier on this year or whenever it happened, you know, whenever I get around to doing the video, and I will say, look, you know, I couldn't talk about it then for these reasons, but these are the things that have happened, and unfortunately I need a lot of time to deal with those things, because honestly it has really it's really got to me, and I'm not going to talk about that too much, to be fair. So to people that kind of want to know, I understand that you want to know what's going on, but you have to just trust me that for now or accept rather, that for now I won't be talking to you publicly about everything. You know, people might know bits and they might talk and things like that, and that's fine. But I'm not going to come out and sort of talk about everything that's going on, especially the recent things. I don't talk about it at the moment. But with that being said, I really want to thank everyone. People who have been subscribing, who've been watching my videos, people that have bought merchandise, became patrons, everyone that has sent clips into JoJo and took the time to just say really wonderful things about me. Again, you know, some of these people, you know, they, I spoke to Danny Damon from Keeper Cards not only a few days ago now, and he's been great to talk to. You know, telling me to just take things one day at a time, which I am trying to do. Amy from Pet Rock and Roll, I actually went to see her yesterday. Got to go and see her and her family, and see Yuna the iguana, who's doing really, really well. And I got to go and spend a few hours with Amy and have a talk. She knows everything, I think, pretty much. I saw Francis a few days ago as well. He gave me a mug and very kindly gave me a what did he give us? An Agen and a Piragallis sling. So to Francis, thank you for that. You know, there's a lot of people, there's lots of people that know what's going on, and there's many that don't know, and there's being really supportive. And I want to thank those people. I also want to thank you know, I went to see Lee Arden from the Spider Shop a week ago. I got to spend a few days with him and his family. Stayed at his house, and he cooked for us, and that was really nice to be able to, you know, change the scenery is always nice, you know, get away from things and people and stuff. And also to thank everyone who sort of helped via finances. Again, a lot of people don't know what's going on. Some people do, and I felt horrible having to sort of even ask for help in the first place. But you know, if I could have waited a few weeks or whatever, then there wouldn't have been any reason for that. But unfortunately, I was in a position where I couldn't wait. You know, I basically packed up my life of 15 years and left within 48 hours. And there's a lot more to it than that. But in a nutshell, that's what it was, which is why now I am living in Kent, which is great. I know there's a few YouTubers down here. So John Young from Nerd Room lives like half an hour away from me. Couch Locked Arachnids, or Couch Locked Arachnophobia, and Mr. Grinless Creatures. They both live literally like 5 minutes away from me, so at some point I'll probably catch up with those. It'd be pretty cool. So yeah, I'm no longer living up in the Midlands. I'm now living in Gillingham, in Kent, and sort of settling down here, which is yeah, that's pretty strange to be fair. But I'm, you know, just again, like there's so many things that have happened recently and that are still ongoing, unfortunately. That meant that I needed to be sort of down here, and I'm down here for that. And yeah, that's it. Like, this is probably where I'm probably gonna sort of settle here, and one way or another. So, but at the moment, yeah, like, people want to know more, and unfortunately I can't really say anything more than that. I'd appreciate if you do know that you don't sort of post anything sort of publicly about what my situation is, because if you know what the situation is, then you know that it doesn't need to be sort of out. It's for me privately. And yeah, I had to take a break after watching that video, because honestly it really did get to me. I was very, very touched, and I was very upset watching that. I mean, as soon as Gar came on and Gar started talking, like, that was it. Like, I'm you know, I know that there's this whole, you know, it's always drama on social media with tarantula keepers and things like that, but I really do feel very lucky that I'm in a position where I have so many friends. Like, honestly, my friends and my YouTube friends have been better to me than most of my own family, to be fair. So I count myself as being very, very lucky for all of you, and I am going to start doing videos again. I have plenty of content, plenty of animals that I can still sort of film and I can show you, and it's just sort of knowing what to film at the moment. My head is just not really my head isn't really in a filming kind of mood, but I do need to start doing some filming, and I will get to it. If you have any requests of anything that you would like to see, please do leave a comment below and let me know of anything, or of course any of my videos, any of my social media, any videos ideas that you have. Please send them my way, because you know, I'm definitely not switched on enough to be able to kind of think of videos myself, and that sounds really bad, but I'm not with it, you know. So if you have any requests, I will take your request, you know, give you a shout out and give you an update on whatever it is that you want. Obviously I don't have Una the iguana, she's with Pet Rock and Roll, but anything else that I have that I can show you, I'll be happy to do so. So yeah, this is just a quick outro of 10 minutes just to sort of say thank you for you know, for watching that video. If you haven't already seen it, please go and check out the original over on JoJo's channel, and check out everyone else that's sort of sending video clips, and it really does mean a lot. And I just want to thank everyone for sort of sticking with me, because yeah, I don't really have much else, to be fair. It's yeah, very it's a very strange situation. I kind of want to be able to sort of talk about things a bit more. It would help me, I think, but YouTube isn't the place for me to discuss things right now. But yeah, thank you to all of you anyway, and please check out my other videos and other people's videos, and of course stay tuned for more of mine. I am going to be filming another one after this. Just a little vlog, do something completely different, which I hope you'll check out. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me, and hopefully when everything's sort of sorted out, that I can go back to sort of filming animals properly. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, take care, and I'll see you soon.